So it is day 10, and this is the top of Seiler Bald. I took like a quarter-mile detour to get this view. Apparently you can see 4 states. I don't know where they are exactly, but I assume it's North Carolina, South Carolina, Tennessee, and Georgia. But I don't know where they are. You could probably figure it out. There's a compass on the plaque down there, so that's basically due south. Pretty amazing view up here. I'm gonna hang out for a minute and just enjoy it. It's crazy up here. Day 10, we're at Wyabald, and off in the distance there, off in the distance are the Smokies that we are heading to. Looks so far away. Can barely see them. There's some signs of civilization around here. But these places are awesome. Such good views. It's like an old stone fire tower. Oh. And there's J Squared. And behind him is Colorblind. Probably gonna have to figure out what we're gonna do for the next couple hours. We got only a few miles to go before camp. Licklog Gap for the night. This was the arrow, so we knew where to go when Eagle Eye got here first. So we got a Chuck Norris over there just joined us today. And the rest of our camp set up. Good crew. Day 13, about 4.5 miles into the hike, we're climbing back up onto the ridgeline after spending a day down at the Nantahala Outdoor Center. So, since leaving Franklin, North Carolina, we did a 2-day trip up to the NOC. And took a 0-day there because we're going to be getting to the Smokies real soon, and we wanted to make sure that we were rested up for that. It's probably going to be one of the more challenging sections of the trail, and since the Smokies are going to be some of the more challenging part of the trail, we wanted to get a rest day in. Also, we've been hiking for almost 2 weeks straight at that point, so getting a rest day was just kind of necessary in general. We met Chuck Norris on the way to the NOC, Army Ranger that was just kind of doing a section during his leave, and hung out with us for a bit. And then yesterday, instead of going to restaurants, we cooked some food and had a good time just hanging out, doing laundry, other chores, stuff like that. And Eagle Eye had to take off. She's got some more hiking to do. There goes J Squared. So we said goodbye to her this morning, and see who else we meet along the way. Definitely not fun losing people in the group, especially cool people like her, but we'll see what happens next, and keep on pushing forward. Gonna stop today at shelter for lunch in a couple miles, and then head on to, I think it's Brown Fork Shelter, and then move to the what's it called, Fontana Dam. And then we're gonna probably take a short day there, not a 0-day, but like a 10 or so maybe, and it takes care of some chores, resupply before we hit the Smokies, and try to be as efficient as we can going through there. Everything's been going great on this trip so far. I've really gotten into the groove of things, certainly enjoying myself. Morale is high, health is high. Beard is kind of coming in, I guess. But I there's nowhere I'd rather be right now. This is an amazing experience, and I'm absolutely loving it 100%. So can't wait to keep going and get up to Virginia and see some of y'all. I know that Shenandoah should be a fast section, but I'm guessing that I'll be taking it kind of slow as I meet up with friends and family along the way. But that's all good because I can make it up afterwards. And just enjoying the views. And not much, not much to say. Trails the same as it always is. Rocky, rooty. We're more roots in North Carolina than Georgia. Georgia had a lot of rocks, but climbing up hills, climbing down hills, climbing up more hills, stuff like that. So I will probably post another video once we get to the dam. I'm not sure exactly when this one's going to come out, but I will keep you guys posted, and hope you're all having good time back home.